Trying to maintain the health of our kids during COVID, it's at the forefront of most parental concerns right now. From their physical health to their nutritional health to mental health, the debate rages on, and there's opinions from many sides offering advice that's often conflicting. The barrage of information is leaving our family and probably many other families without a real clear picture of what's the correct thing to do. So we have to struggle and seriously contemplate things that used to be relatively easy to decide. Things like, does the risk of my child getting COVID outweigh the risk of just letting them play with their friends? I mean, simple things like that. And that stress and uncertainty is not surprisingly taking a toll on the mental health of, you know, our family and our kids, and it manifests in different ways. So here's a look at one instance in our house, and how it was handled. Check it out.
Hey guys, I wanted to hop on here and talk for just a minute and kind of fill you in on what's going on here today. So a lot of times behaviors come out in negative ways, right? I always say that actions speak louder than words, and especially with our kiddos, we don't always know what's going on. I don't even think they always know what's going on. One of my kids today was really struggling with a lot of big emotions, right? COVID is just getting old. It really is. As much as we can try to go on and pretend that it is getting better and or life is this new normal, it's tough. It's tough on our kids, and life looks different, feels different, is different. Even though we've been virtual schooling for a handful of years now, we weren't someone...
Alexa, stop.
We weren't someone just... Alexa, dismiss. We weren't a family just kind of thrown into this like a lot of others were. Life still feels different. Teachers are teaching from home instead of in their quiet office at school. We hear background noise. We hear their life in disarray. Things get canceled or postponed, or it's just different. Everything's different. Colton admitted today he's worried. My mom has a fairly routine surgical procedure that's being done today. But that's worrisome. That's something even I, you know, as much as you can tell yourself it's routine, she'll be fine, keep the faith, you worry a little bit, and that's normal, but these can be some big emotions for our kids. And so that was coming out as anger for our son, and very short fused, and it was landing him in trouble, which just makes things all that much more difficult. It's tough to have consequence upon consequence upon consequence, and you feel like you're just not getting through. So today I decided to pump the brakes and shift my focus. So today I decided maybe he needs his world a little bit smaller. So after dealing with a little bit of our workbook that we're working through, which is called I'm Not Bad, I'm Just Mad. Whoops, there we go. We worked through a little bit of that, and I kind of had an aha moment. So I decided to make his world a little bit smaller. I set up some pillows and blankets in our laundry room, which is just around the corner that way. And he's got one of our Alexa devices in there that he can listen to some meditation music. He's got a stress reliever essential oil on his wrists. He's got the lamp on, the laundry going. So he's got some white noise going, and I gave him some art supplies to work on because he's really enjoying drawing lately and doing quite well at it. And after about an hour, he came out and a smile on his face and a hug and a thank you, and showed me some of the artwork that he did. He looked like the weight of the world had been taken off of him, and he was ready to tackle school. So he grabbed his computer and he's willing to do a little bit of schoolwork in there, grabbed a snack, and is feeling like the day is maybe just a little more manageable. So this is just my reminder that sometimes the lessons we learn don't have to come from school. Our kids' mental health is what is more important than any one lesson they're gonna take away from school that day. So remind yourself that your kids aren't falling behind. They're living through a global pandemic. Life is different. Life feels different. Life looks different. And it's okay to live your life with rules and consequences, but maybe sometimes we need to be a little bit flexible too and take a step back and realize that maybe what we're doing is only adding to the problem, and maybe we need to switch things up. Now, that's not always to say that you can carve out an entire room and make sure that they've got their spot, but maybe sometimes you can, maybe sometimes you do, maybe sometimes you step back and think about how you can make the world a bit smaller, make the world a bit safer, and show your kids that you're on their side and really working with them and not against them. Do we have a pencil sharpener? I did have one in my cupboard over there. It's pink. Okay, so that's it for now. Just wanted to share this little bit of, what's that?
Are you gonna show them it?
Do you want me to show it? I'll show it. So like I said, got the lamp, got the Alexa. He's got pillows and blankets, and it's, you know, laundry going. It's not a huge space, but he likes small spaces. He always has. Just a minute. He has always liked small spaces. So I think that that kind of helps him feel a bit better. This is the oil that we're using right now. It's called Chill Out, and it is one I really like. I'm trying to see the ingredients here. It has, yeah, it's not real clear on the label. It's kind of fuzzy, so I can't read it, but it's a good one. My husband got for me, Jay got for me last Christmas, and so yeah, he can. Yeah, I like this one a lot.
Mom. And
It's a good one.
do this. It's supposed to be an invisible house.
Mm-hmm.
I do this.
Can I have my dollars now?
I do the room.
Can I please have
Then
my
I do
money
the
now?
laundry machine.
Oh, the washing machine. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I have my
And
money
I do
now?
that.
Yeah.
Have my money now?
And he's quite the artist, and so that kind of helped him. You feeling better? I wasn't going to reveal which child it was, but you let the cat out of the bag. Ah, it's Colton! All right, get back to work. You're doing great. He can close his door now, and he can have his little bit of zen, his little bit of calm and quiet while he's working, and give some distance between him and his brother and his sister. What's that?
Did you hear that crack?
Yeah, was that you? Your knees? Oh, you're getting old.
Wait. Wait.
Stripes in the plaid. Oh, I heard it again. Stripes and plaid, buddy. Looking good. Ooh. All right. Rest your knees.
Oh, that's,
All right.
That looks like a toy. Can I have my money now?
All right, so that's it for now. Just wanted to share a little bit of what's been working for us today, and you know, what's working for you. Let us know. During this pandemic, what have you kind of let go of? What kind of maybe shift have you had in your thinking, in your discipline? this is not for the weak, for the faint of heart, whatever they say. This is a lot. So allow yourself some grace, allow your kids some grace, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.